message awakens once again. Come here, we must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Murloc Ball.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Alright, looks like we're getting a sealed urn and a skill point.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Murloc Ball looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Okay, goodbye. So this character is going to be a thief. And we can start that right now if we want. Later on we can go to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. But for now, I mean, we don't really need to steal some wheat in case the guards catch it. We're not getting much for that.
Greetings.
Oh, let's open that sealed urn. Got a bow and some light armor. Let's get that bow out. We don't need it two-handed anymore. Later on, we will unlock a second weapon slot at 15. So we can have dual wield in one and the bow in the other. But for now, we'll have to switch off as we need it. Maybe equally level them up, I'm not sure. Oh, we have another skill point. 2 skill points. What should we get? I haven't used the bow at all, so I can't get that yet. I could get that. We don't get much of a bonus yet. How about Khajiit? Nope. We might be stuck to our class ones. I know Strife is a very good ability. That's gonna let us kind of just damage our opponent, and it'll heal me a little bit, 25%. We could get Teleport Strike or Shadow Cloak. Let's go with Teleport Strike to begin with. For order, let's have it like that. Okay, where are we headed? Oh, one more thing. If I look at the map here, see these? These are Sky Shard areas. Normally, you can't see them, you have to find them yourself, but I have an add-on so I don't miss any. So that's why they appear here. Also, I have an add-on that shows me every location, so I can get them all discovered. And I think I also have one for lore books, so I can add them all to my library. And while we're in this menu, where's my collections? Here we go. I have the Imperial Edition, which gives me a Imperial horse at the beginning. And I also have some pets if I wish. Do I wish? Let's get a mud crab. We'll rename this pretty soon. Not right now. I'll have to think on a name. Enough talking though. Let's get on to this Razumdar.
Welcome to Khenarthi's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting.
So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
What are you talking about?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
What kind of help do you need?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
If you landed 5 paces north, you'd have squashed a rat, slipped on its guts, and cracked your head on a signal drum. The whole island would have known of your arrival. So where did you come from, truly?
Cold Harbor, Molag Bal's realm. He plans to invade Tamriel.
A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze.
Okay.
If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from?
So we're definitely gonna need to lie here. I'm a Dominion soldier who survived the shipwreck.
Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Who are you?
Just a friendly Khajiit, privileged to see someone drop from nowhere and land in sea. Shame you cannot do that at will. You could make piles of coins, sell tickets.
Okay. Why are you helping me?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Very well. Let me set my keybind here quick so I can get onto my horse a lot faster. I have some mouse buttons. And also to roll dodge, I can set that to 4. Mouse button 4. So now I can just roll with a click and get on my horse with a click.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What did you need exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Goodbye.
Eelsil is this way.
Hail.
Whoa.
Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Commander Khenarthi said he returned from a nearby temple.
Yes, the Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Did you encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So what can you tell me about the sea vipers?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Khenarthi's Roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Alright. Oop. I tripped on this curdy.
Hello there.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Khenarthi's Roost. If you want to, you could
What is
search
he
the
doing?
Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Alright, anything else?
Khenarthi told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Khenarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Where are you headed?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Goodbye. Okay, we can go left or right. I think we should go right first.
Come no closer.
We got another
Come no
quest
closer.
here.
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
What are you?
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
No, I only hear you.
But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
Tell me what I need to do. What I would need to do. Oh my god.
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Where is the shrine?
On the shores of Khenarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Alright, so I should take this book, I think.
At last, this book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Oh no. Alright. That was interesting. Another side quest to start here.
Hush, Father. My father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Surrender, show mercy!
What happened here?
Our moon sugar storehouses caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day.
Is there anything I can do?
Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
I'll find any tools that survive the fire.
Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will die.
Okay, I'm just gonna click through all these quick.
Yes, yes, Zaban.
Alright. I'll call the side quest over there. We'll get him in a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess we can pick up this one since we're so close.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
What do you need me to do?
2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright, I'll help you disrupt the wards.
I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Why were you in the temple?
My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course.
Ilsil is studying a morning stone at Eagle Strand.
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us.
Did you learn anything about it?
Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Ilsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Okay. Is there a sky shard? Yep. One more and we have another skill point.
You have turned back. You aren't welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
We're looking for a man named Rurilian.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What did he do to Rurilian?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons or new.
Release him immediately.
I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Maybe we got slowed. A sip of magic. First evil beam of the light.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
I'll disrupt the ward.
On to the second ward. There's a lot of people around here. A lot of new people. I've always waited for a online Elder Scrolls game. What's up with this guy? He's all fancy. Hope I get armor that fancy at level 7. Okay, enter the temple catacombs. Got a nightstand here. Adamantite. Let's go down to these catacombs.